today's video, presented by EA Game Changers, all content was captured at this year's Sims Camp. Hey everyone, it's Kristen and welcome to my channel. You guys, today we're doing another speed build. So in case you guys missed yesterday's video, I actually had like 4 videos go up, including a whole bunch of overviews, create a sim with every single swatch, every single item, and same with build and buy. So if you guys want to see more of like an itemized kind of a video where you guys are going to be seeing every single item in this pack, definitely check those out. Those went up yesterday, and also just a kind of overview of the world map, all of the different buildings, everything like that. So I ended up posting a build yesterday and I was like, ooh, I think 5 videos might be overdoing it a little bit. I didn't even really want to post 4. I usually tend to stick to like no more than 3 videos, but I was so excited. I got so much stuff and I just really wanted you guys to kind of like sit down and be able to enjoy that. So this video we're doing is for a room build. Now you guys know, usually I tend to stay away from doing like small builds that are just like individual rooms, but because we did have so many different items, you're probably going to be seeing more of those also when the pack comes out, just because there are like so many different variations of themes within this pack. I mean, you can go from like just a really nice contemporary home build to something that is like top celebrity, you know, lots of gold glamour kind of like ritzy build. So I cannot wait to get this pack, get my hands in all of the items, just kind of like relax and build, because I definitely was building under stress and I really hate to do that. You guys know that I talk about it quite often in my builds, that I'm like, oh my god, I did 3 builds, I deleted them, I hate them. So I feel like if I had a little bit more time, the build that you guys seen yesterday, I probably would have redone that. And I was like, okay, we're just gonna keep going with it. And I really freaking love this new computer desk. So you guys might have seen in some of the other videos and different like thumbnails that there was a ring light, because that was actually one of the things that did confuse me, is that I was like, oh my gosh, we finally are going to be getting a ring light. And that was kind of originally what inspired this build in total. Or not in total, that doesn't even make sense. That's kind of like what actually inspired this whole entire build even to happen, because I wanted this to be like a beauty room. I watch a lot of like beauty videos here on YouTube, so I was like, that would be so cool. This can be also used for like gamers room, YouTubers. So I did end up making this titled YouTubers room just because I wanted to use this as everything. So you can either use it as a gamer, beauty channel, lifestyle. I just really wanted to include like the new umbrella lights as well, because they are so pretty. And yeah, so back to the ring light, I was like, what is going on? Why can I not find it? But it's actually an interactive item that you can use with this desk. So once you place the desk and you go into live mode, you're gonna have a bunch of options once you click on it that you can like add on items to your desk. So you can get, they're not the umbrella boxes, I think they're called like light boxes possibly. They're just like the square ones, and then there is like a ring light that goes around your camera. So I never really got too much gameplay because I really wanted to focus on the meat and potatoes of my channel. And I feel like that is definitely in the build and buy kind of, you know, the area of the expansion pack. So I do want to play around with that a lot more, and I also do have a let's play that I do have planned when Get Famous comes out, so I hope that you guys are going to like that. I'm actually really excited about it, and I did hear like a bunch of other simmers talking about what they wanted to do as well, so I cannot wait until everybody gets this pack, because there are going to be some freaking awesome stuff. Like, I cannot wait. And at first I wasn't sure if this pack was going to be one that I really enjoyed. I mean, I knew that I was going to use the items, because when you're a builder and The Sims releases a new pack, even if it is something that you're just not super into, usually when it comes to the build and buy items, you can always find something that you like within it. But this pack actually surprised me. Once I did do the build that you guys seen yesterday, and I seen a lot of like the bathroom items kind of in a home. Same with like the tables, all of the like the new furniture in the living room. I kind of like warmed up to it and fell in love with the items, and same with like this closet stuff. So I do know that a lot of simmers builders were asking for like more closet stuff, because the only stuff that we have in game right now is the like the little teeny tiny shoe racks. I think there's only like 2 shelves on it. I think there's like 2 different variations of that. Or there might even be like 3 color swatches. And then we do have that like really, I don't know, we've had it forever. I think it's actually base game. It might not be base game, but it's the rack that's like on a shelf, and it has like either 2 shirts and a dress, and it has like some male like dress suits and stuff on it. So it definitely was time for us to get some more of these. And I don't know if you guys have been following me for too long. I used to do like walk-in closets all the time. So just kind of giving you guys a little bit of a warning, those are definitely going to be making a comeback to my channel. So I definitely do have lots of ideas for just these really over-the-top fancy apartments and homes that I'm dying to get into. And this new bed with like the tufted headboard, the canopy, it's just so beautiful. I actually would like love to have that like in my real life. I think that would be so pretty. So yeah, this room, you guys might think like, oh my gosh, how can you even use this, because the bed is so close to the chair. It's so tiny, but this was definitely not for gameplay. It was just kind of like to play around with the items, make it look as pretty as I could. And again, the same as the build that went up yesterday on my channel, this is not going to be in the gallery. So this was just stuff that I captured at Sims Camp in an extremely quick amount of time. Like I think that this only took me probably, I'm thinking it was like between 15 and 20 minutes to do the whole entire build. It was like one of those things that I just went in and did with like the quickest amount of time. I only had like a few minutes left, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get like one more thing. And I was gonna do a bathroom, but I did see somebody else doing one. I'm like, I gotta do something different. So hopefully nobody has done a build like this. There were so many other simmers there, and yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of content if you guys just go on YouTube and type in Get Famous. I mean, there's like a whole flooding of content with all of these like builds, lots of gameplay. I have been watching a lot of like reviews and overviews on the gameplay, and I'm just like getting excited. So I know that a lot of the problem, like I was gonna do the second half of my capture doing like gameplay, playing with the actor career, but my first like amount, because we had like 2 hours and then we had a break and then we had another 2 hours. So my first batch of content, I was like, I've got to get Create a Sim and Build a Buy. That was like first thing to do on my list. So once that was done, and I was kind of like sitting around talking to like some of the other creators that were there, they were kind of talking about all of the glitches and the hard time that they were having playing with the acting career. So I kind of just decided against going and playing with it, because I was kind of afraid that I was gonna end up like putting in all of this time for like footage that I wasn't gonna be able to use. And yeah, so I'm actually pretty happy with the stuff that I was able to capture in like panic mode. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, yeah. I kind of had another idea that I was gonna do like this glamorous bathroom with like this big walk-in closet. And I just really want this in my game. It's definitely feeling a little bit empty. I'm gonna have to get back to doing like builds later in the week, and I'm just like, I don't know how I'm gonna go back to not having these items. It was a lot of fun. I'm definitely really thankful to be given the opportunity to even get this footage to share with you guys. So I hope that you guys do enjoy this early access footage. And yeah, I love it. I want those plants. Like that plant that is beside the bed, you guys are going to be seeing that in all of my builds, because you guys know I am always overdoing the florals in my builds. It's a little bit of a problem, and we get 2 new ones. Like the one that is on the desk, that looks so pretty. Like I just kind of picture, a partner bringing that home after work to just be like, here, hun. It's so pretty, like, and it has a bunch of different colors. I think there's like 3 or 4 different color variations for that one as well. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this really quick YouTuber's room inspired build. Make sure that you guys do give this video a very big thumbs up. It always lets me know that you guys did enjoy. And hopefully I'm gonna get to see you all in my next video. Bye guys!